The girl had a strange illness. She regarded her own shadow as her child. Even more bizarrely, she would give the shadow physical exams and play games with it. Her father bought her a dress, but she put it directly on the shadow. Later, she took her child and boarded a bus with her parents. Her father tried to sit next to her, but the girl refused, saying that seat belonged to her child. This left the father completely confused. Next, they went to a restaurant. Instead of sitting at her own chair, the girl ran around the restaurant, playing hide and seek with the shadow. A lady nearby watched the girl playing. Filled with envy, she had always wanted a child, so she and her husband went to the hospital for a checkup, but the doctor told her she was infertile. The couple was devastated. She wanted her husband to comfort her, but he ignored her entirely. Suddenly, the lady noticed the shadow too. She asked the girl to hide with the shadow, then closed her eyes and started searching. The shadow baby hid quickly, but just as the lady stood up to look, the girl's mother called her for dinner. She ran over excitedly, completely forgetting about her shadow. Watching the lonely shadow, a bold idea popped into the lady's mind. After dinner, the girl took the bus home. She was about to play with the shadow when she realized it was gone. She searched everywhere but found nothing, and couldn't help bursting into tears. Her father quickly pressed the stop button, took the girl back to the restaurant to look for the shadow, but even after rummaging through the entire place, there was no sign of it. The girl, having lost her shadow, felt as if she'd lost her spiritual support. She refused to eat or drink, her mind filled with nothing but the shadow. It turned out the lady had taken the shadow home. Unable to have children, she'd rekindled her hope for life since getting the shadow. Every night, she held the shadow to sleep, played games with it, gave it gentle warm baths, and even brushed its teeth and fed it its favorite food. Meanwhile, the girl gradually forgot about the shadow. After some time, the seat she'd once reserved exclusively for the shadow was now open to anyone. However, one day, the girl accidentally ran into the lady. She greeted her happily, but the lady ignored her, focusing only on playing games with her child. It was only then that the girl spotted her shadow not far away. She was furious. That night, the girl rode her bicycle to the lady's house, hiding behind the bushes. She watched the lady playing with her shadow, her anger growing stronger by the minute. She decided to go in and take the shadow back. Just then, the lady's husband came home from work. The girl quickly hid. When he entered, the wife asked him to hold their child, but the husband was completely confused, finding his wife's behavior bizarre. At that moment, the lady noticed the girl outside the door and rushed over. The shadow also ran toward the little girl. Suddenly, a bus sped by and hit the shadow. The girl and the lady panicked instantly. Looking at the dying shadow on the ground, they begged the man for help. Helpless, the husband agreed. He knelt down and performed CPR on the shadow, but sadly, the shadow left them forever. After this incident, the girl and the lady became best friends. Now, they no longer needed that invisible friend.